everyone. Speak live.
You
We're
already
live.
know this.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey.
everybody. Hey, how is it going on this beautiful day?
Hello. Hello,
Are you?
everyone. Hello. Yes, great evening. Great evening.
And it is. It really is a great evening. So, what time evening start, Miss Wanda?
It's evening now. It's officially evening. It's
So,
after
so,
6 o'clock.
so, what time does evening start? What time does evening start? At what time?
After 6 o'clock.
So, at 6 o'clock.
6 p.m. is evening.
So 6 p.m. is evening. So when I be saying evening, it be in the afternoon still.
Wait a minute. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
No, but what I'm saying is, either way, it'll still be evening, right? So what I'm saying is,
Raw.
so hold on. So what I'm saying is, evening would be, no, afternoon would be up until 5:59 p.m.
12 to 6. 12 to 6.
12, who's saying 12? Yeah, 12 p.m. to
12
5:59.
p.m. Eastern Standard
5:59
Time.
p.m.
Because 6 p.m. anything is 6:01 is great evening.
Okay, so let me get that out. We just kind of allowing for people to get on here while we have that little conversation. Because I always say evening is at 3 p.m.
At 3 p.m. That's afternoon.
I know. Anyway, so that's why I was asking to get clarification. Ain't that what we do? We get clarification.
Afternoon is 12. It's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, I'm central, so it still works the same way. Anyway, so if you
Good
are
evening,
tuning
everyone. Great evening.
thank you for tuning in. We're gonna get started here in just a moment. But if you are tuning live, let us know where you tuning in from. Hey, Energy, what's good? What's good? Let us know where you tuning in from. Let us know if you're tuning in right now. Let us know where you tuning in from, so we can give you a
Hey,
shout.
Energy.
Hello, NRG. Hey, everybody. So we're getting ready to tap in, but if you are tuning in right now, let us know where you're tuning in from, so we can give you a shout out. So we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing off. We was over here having a
Wait a
conversation about.
minute. Wait a minute. I want you to ask them about that.
Okay, so look, guys, I have a question. So, what time does evening start? Because we've been having this little conversation going back and forth. Oh, we're tuning in from Nigeria. Nigeria is in the house, international, baby.
Hello, Nigeria.
Um, but the question is, what time does evening start? When you watch this, put your answer in the comments. Now I already got clarification, but anyway, I just is it every six? Wait, is it 12 hours? So it'll be like no 12. No, it's every 6 hours. Never mind. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this thing into. I'm,
You're gonna read up on it. You're
6
gonna know
p.m.
when it is.
Look, 6 p.m. Somebody said 6 p.m. All right, 6 p.m. I guess I'm out.
Yes.
Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get
Thank
started.
you, Nigeria. Yes.
I oh, I'm Shakita, and I'm tuning in from the great state of Texas, and I have my co-host. next to me on the right over there. Over there. Let the people know where you're tuning in from.
Here.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, great evening, everyone. Great evening. I am Wanda, and I'm tuning in from the greatest state on this side of the Mississippi River, South Carolina. Ooh, yes, baby.
Carolina is in the house. All right. So, hello,
Ooh,
hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live session on leveraging events to grow your network. Yes, so events are a powerful tool in network marketing, and today we'll discuss how to effectively use them to expand your network and grow your business, right? So if you find value in this session, please share it with your network. If you're not following us yet, hit that follow button and stay updated. All right. So, Miss Wanda, if you would grace us with the start of point one.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Y'all make sure y'all got them pad and pens and go ahead and start taking some good notes. And not only take the notes and the strategies that we present to you, but apply them daily to your everyday life. Because this, let me tell you something, this has helped me tremendously. It's helped me tremendously, not only in my business, but also in everyday daily life. Okay, every day. Point one, the importance of events in network marketing. Events are crucial for building relationships, showcasing your products or services, and creating a sense of community. Now, community, creating a sense of community and your culture, your business, your brand. It got to have a culture. It needs a culture that everyone can adapt to. It's a genuine culture, a genuine community that when someone comes around your community or your culture, they will feel welcome. They will feel the sin energy. They will want to be a part of it. It's what you bring to the table when you doing your presentations or whatever you are having, your networking marketing events. Oh, it should be full of sin energy. It should make people want to be interested in it. It should consist of all these things showing unity, not separation, no division. Everybody coming together on one page and showcasing their brand and doing things to collective together. Events provide a platform for personal interaction, which helps in building trust and rapport with potential clients and team members. I'm so excited that we got a big one coming up in a couple of weeks, and I finally get to meet my co-host, my business partner in face to face in person because we building up a strong relationship. We're building up a strong relationship already. Us just connecting and meeting and being in each other presence, it's going to explode like crazy. It's going to explode like crazy because we already build it. And then our clients and our prospects going to see us interacting mm, together in the same place. And that's going to make a big difference for your brand and your business. Gonna be a lot more trust. They're gonna know that this ain't somebody just getting on from Texas and from South Carolina just to blah 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 blah. But no, we're bringing straight facts and the documentation to back it. Whether it's a small home meeting or a large conference, events can significantly boost your business growth. And see, that's it right there. It can significantly boost it or by you just opening the door to it. and open your mind to it and stop saying what I'm not going to do. I ain't want to do that. Why not do it? If you are in network marketing, you should be marketing your brand. You should be walking in the room with confidence and the boldness that you need. That's what you need to do because there's no one scary in network marketing. Not that I know of, because they move all that out of the way because they know it's bigger than them. So you got to plant the seeds and water the garden by having small meetings. I ain't know such thing as small because when I have meetings at my home, I open my door, they all big. They all big. And starting September, I'm gonna be doing it again because I feel like that's what I need to do. From doing getting on this platform and bringing value, that's what I need to do. Have an intimate setting that people can feel comfortable and ask me questions and just express themselves so I can get down gritty with them and let them know what it really is. Also, okay, Shakita, you want to chime in the importance of events and network marketing?
If we did that, as you say. So no, I don't have anything to add to that. So let's get into point two. Types of
That
events.
part.
Types. Types of events to consider. Different types of events can serve various purposes in your network marketing strategy, such as Ms. Wanda already tapped on some of those. The home meetings, which is an intimate gathering that allow personal interaction and deeper connection. Ms. Wanda, did you already go over this part? Anyway,
No, I went over part one. I did
okay.
not know that was your part. I promise you. That's putting
It's
me in
okay.
alignment. It's
So,
alignment. That what make it so good.
but anyway, I was like, hold on, didn't I just hear this? But okay. But yes, it does
Oh,
webinars and online
something.
events. Hey, is it Monday? Is it Monday? It's Monday.
It's Monday. It is Monday. Now kill
Anyway,
it. Now you
Miss
go ahead and knock it out the ballpark.
So we're just gonna go ahead and get to point number three: planning and promoting your events. So effective planning and promotions are key to a successful event, such as planning, set clear objectives, choose the right venue or platform, and prepare engaging content. Content. It must be engaging. Just like you go live, it must be engaging. It must bring value, right? And utilize promotion. So promotion, utilize social media, email marketing, word of mouth to spread the word about your event. So start promoting early and create buzz to generate interest and excitement. And that's one thing is about when you get ready to do something, start spreading the buzz early, start promoting early because the last minute promotions is really
Oh,
doesn't drive that thing in. So you must start promoting early, right? So anyway, just want to have anything like that after that.
no, you done said a mouthful. You got it. That's it. And that what makes it so good too. When you promote it, not that, not a day before, not 2 days before, but you really, for order for it to be a successful event, you need to start promoting it 4 to 6 weeks out. Then you come back, like you keep advertising it. You're going to have to push this event. and like you want it to be successful. It's what you put into the event. Now, me personally, me speaking for Wanda, I do not like last minute meetings because I need to know, I need to prepare for my meetings. And see, when I was doing the weekly meetings at my home, I had time from 7 days apart to go ahead and plan which direction we going in, who I'm gonna reach out to for this one, who I'm gonna reach out for this, divide them up into sections and promote it. You got to now know I have to have the same people on the same mindset or I am, have the same visions that I have, that want more or dedicated to that to make this thing succeed and work. Back then, I was just putting people in, bringing all them different kind of people in my home. That didn't work out well for me. But see, you have to learn from your mistakes and grow from them and push and persevere that you won't go back and make the same mistakes. Now I know better and I'm going to do better. I just wanted to add that on. Now we're going to talk about point 4, engaging your audience during the event. Oh, I love this part because see, if you in my audience, when I'm doing a presentation, you best better believe we on a first name basis, and I'm asking you for feedback. I'm asking you to tell me what I'm doing. Am I bringing value? Does it make sense to you? Because one thing about it, you're going to engage with them. You're going to lose them time you open your mouth. You got to bring the same energy. You got to know what you're talking about, and you got to make it be so intimate that they can feel it. They can see it all in you, all over you. You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. You got to keep that energy going, not in one part of the presentation, but throughout the whole presentation, and keep them engaged. Keep asking them questions. Keep asking them what their thoughts are during the presentation, but don't overdo it. It's a way to do it and it's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. Okay, you pick one. Shakita. Oh, girl, do you feel me on that? Do you feel what I'm saying on that? And move on. You don't take it up, oh, child, and bring on a deep conversation. No, you want engagement is crucial to keep your audience i- interested and involved. Because remember, I said if you don't keep them interested and involved, they either going to go to sleep or they're going to make up excuse to leave. Or they're gonna start yawning or start betting their eyes, holding their head down, scratching in their head, or doing something in and everything because you were bored. You want to bring the energy with you. Interact activities, incorporate Q&As, sessions, polls, and live demonstrations. And I love doing that. What if you could? How would you feel when you got residual income, extra money coming in that you ain't had coming in? Okay, I ask questions. I want them to stay involved. I want them to interact. And that's the way you keep your audience in tune with you and listening and focus on you. And you work the room. Don't stand in one spot. Walk that room like you know what you're doing and what you're talking about. Now, your personal stories, share success stories and testimonials to inspire and motivate your audience. You got to motivate them. You got to keep them going. Because remember, a couple of weeks ago, we was talking about the stories, your personal stories. You don't know who else can relate to your story. So don't be afraid to tell your truth, your story, because no one else can tell your story like you can tell your story. Know your story. Don't try to pivot or take something out or change something within. You tell your story like it is, and you keep it going. And don't make it long. Get to the right part, get to the beginning, the end, the middle, and the end. And it don't take all night to do. Make your event interactive and encourage participation to create memorable experience because they're gonna stick out with them. Some words that you may use, your story may stick out to them. It may want them to join you, but it's up to you to make it interesting. They keep them interactive and motivated. Okay, Shakira, what you got to say on that? On point 4.
No, I don't have anything to add to point four. That was good. Share your stories, keep it engaging, right? So we're gonna go into point five, follow-up strategies after. You okay over there? After the event, follow up with attendees is essential to capitalizing on the connection made during the event, right? So you want to personalize messages, send thank you notes, and follow up emails to your attendees. And then you want to do some additional things like provide attendees with additional information and resources related to the event topics. You know, you can probably ask them follow-up questions like takeaways. So so overall, what you want to do is basically stay in touch with your new contacts and nurture those relationships to convert leads into team members or clients, right? So Ms. Wanda, have anything you'd like to
Yes,
add to that before we go into these success stories?
I I want to know personalized messages and additional resources. How would you follow up?
Well, basically, I mean, you know, they say you follow with emails. You can sometimes you can actually pick up the phone and call someone, but like emails, I mean, so because depending on how many people you're following up, you can send an email one time. You know, use your tools, use the systems to make things easy for you, right? So that's what I would do.
Right. That's a good answer. I like that answer
Well, thank you.
because see, when the follow up, the follow up will get you, but the follow up is they got to be willing, willing. They got to be a willing, and make sure they are qualified. I have to make sure they are qualified now because once you done been through it and you know, and but you did really know what you know now, it's a whole different ball game. I can peep interest PS3 them quickly now because of this platform that we are on because of the value that we bring. It's not only bringing to reach other network marketers, but it brought value to me as a network marketer that done experience the rollbacks and the setbacks and not the setbacks, the rollbacks and the challenges. Because if I would have took the time and educated myself more on network marketing, then I would have realized that a lot of the ones that I invited and plugged in, I wouldn't have because everybody isn't going to be in alignment with you. So when you're doing your follow-ups and when you are prospecting and inviting, make sure that their mindset and your mindset, your visions or their visions, they can align together. That they can align together because you need all positive energy around you. But anywho, we're going to go into success stories for tonight. We're going to talk about Sarah, James, and Emily on tonight and what really inspired them and what happened to them. Because you got to leverage, leveraging events. So Sarah hosted regular home meetings and built a strong local network. See, Sarah, I'm following. Oh, Sarah, watch me now. Watch Sarah. Her personal approach helped her create lasting grow her team. Now, I I just said this. I used to do weekly meetings, weekly gatherings at my home, and I stopped it. Nobody made me stop. I stopped it because I listened to the negative Nancy's and the negative Neds and Teds and whoever else. I listened because I had to do some self development and personal growth within me. Now I know better and I know how to handle different challenges that may come up. Now I know how to qualify. Now I know. So I'm going to move different. So you're going to be hearing about Wanda's success story like you're hearing about Sarah on tonight because Sarah didn't stop like I did. Sarah kept going. Sarah didn't care if nothing but one person came, but she knew she did her part. She sent out personal invites, and she invited, and what she did so it wouldn't be so overwhelming to her. Sarah broke them down into groups. She had a 5 come this week. She had 4 come another week. Then she went back up to 5, and out of those 5, 3 showed up. Out of those 4, 2 showed up. So that's how she started growing. And then the next week, they started bringing people and inviting people. So now she's blooming like a rose. She's just blooming. She planted her seeds and she watered her garden, and now she rising up. It just spotting all over the place. Just spotting all over. Now, James utilized webinars to reach a global audience. His consistent online presence and valuable content attracted a diverse and engaged network. That's what I keep seeing. I keep seeing us going international, Shakita. I keep seeing us going international. This is bigger than you and I. This is bigger. It is way bigger. And the more people that we reach, they're going to reach somebody because our names are going, they already around the dinner table now, but we haven't seen nothing yet because you know why? We're being consistent and we are bringing value. We're not just up here for show and tell. We up here and we are passionate about what we do. And that's what James did. He was passionate about. His presence made a difference. You have people, if we're not on, they don't see nothing. They can't go back and watch nothing. Oh, they in somebody inbox. They want to know what happened. What y'all did? What happened? Something happened. Y'all okay? See, that means that we're bringing some value. We're bringing some value and we're reaching audience. You know, we knew it wasn't going to explode overnight, but James knew his wasn't going to explode. But James didn't stop. James was dedicated to doing it, breaking his presence known on social media and all platforms, on webinars and whatever he else he did up his sleeve. But James did it and he stuck with it. He was consistent and his presence was known and he brought value. Now, Emily organized a successful workshop that positioned her as an expert in her field. The event boosted her credibility and attracted numerous new clients and team members. You see that? It boosted it. It didn't kill it. It boosted it. And when you stick with something and you be consistent and persistent and resilient in it, it's going to speak for yourself. It's going to speak for itself. People will be looking, people will be tuning in. And the main thing about it, people will be going back to rewatch it if they find value, but they're going to find value. Ain't no if in, because we spitting out true facts of what it really is and what you need to be doing at this point. We're being transparent. We're telling our mistakes. We're telling our truth. We're even telling our story. But at the end of the day, we want to help you, not hinder or hurt you. We want to show you. We don't want you to go through the things that we went through or the mistakes that we made. So that's why we bring you our BP stories. That's why we bring them to you, because you can learn from them. Because if you're not doing something, but they did it and it worked for them, then it can work for you. Because see, me and Sarah on the same page. Sarah, only thing different with me and Sarah, I stopped, Sarah did. So I'm not stopping no more. And it's going to be a weekly thing over and over again. And it doesn't matter, because I know if I can reach one person a week, have them in front of me and bringing them the presentation, I already know what's next. I already know what's next. People are getting tired. People are getting so tired that they're going back to the drawing board to see what can I do to make my business work for me. Follow these three stories tonight. Follow what they did. Implement that in your everyday. Implement that in your business and watch how it blossom and bloom and evolve. Just watch it. It's going to elevation is already in the room. If you just got to be willing to accept it. Shakita, you could chime in.
All right, all right. Thank you for those stories from Sarah, James, and Emily. Those are amazing. It's very great, you know, testimonies make you get to thinking, huh?
Yeah,
Right. So
make
we
it
are up.
really think.
Yeah. So if you're tuning in, let us know where you're tuning in from. We appreciate it. So we are up to the Q&A session now. Let's Now we're going to open up the floor for your questions about leveraging events to grow your network. Excuse me. Feel free to ask anything, and we're here to help clarify any doubts you may have. Right? So, you know, we got a little countdown. If you have any questions, whether you be live or on the replay, we will get those answered. And as I always say, if you're a little shy, you can DM us with your questions. So we have no
Because we're
comments.
not shy.
We're gonna, excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out, right? As we wrap up, we hope that this session um, that hope this session has provided valuable insight into how to leverage events to grow your network. And if you found value in this discussion, please share it with others. And if you're not following us, make sure you hit the follow button, right? So, and one other thing, well, two other things. Don't forget to join us on Sunday for our Sunday Business Overview at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard. You can then DM me or Miss Wanda for the link to get access to that business overview. And you're going to love what you see if you happen to show up, right? Okay. So, also, we also have a group because we want a community of like-minded individuals. We talk about that. I post about it. And of course, you know, we're doing this on purpose, okay? As Miss Wanda says, do whatever you do, do
On
it on
purpose.
purpose. So we're doing it on purpose. And so if you are someone who wants to find out a little bit more and don't want to wait for Sunday, you can actually connect with us and me or Miss Wanda, and we can give you access to the group. Let me tell you that you do have to answer questions. They do have to be in alignment with what we are looking for, right? So no one just gets in the group, but we'd love to have you if you are looking to grow, turn your dreams into realities, right? So, but this concludes our live session for today, and we'll be back on tomorrow. So, if without further ado, we're going to go ahead and end this live. Y'all have an amazing evening.
That's right. Evening.